It's early morning at one of the Metro Vancouver sewer crew works yards. The teams are getting their assignments for the day.
That's yours. Whoever's going with him, and him.
These are workers who mentally map the city in a way that most people don't. The 530 kilometers of sewer mains and the 5 treatment plants the mains ultimately drain into. That's how they see the region. There's also 33 pump stations in the system, and that's where they spend much of their time. They take care of what most of us don't even want to think about, where it all goes after you flush.
Well, yeah, we're a little different.
Today, they're at the Port Moody pump station for routine cleaning and inspection.
Okay, pumps on, Joe.
Joe will head into the wet well side of the building. It contains a small pool. Not for swimming in, it's fed by incoming sewage.
That's grease buildup. If you don't keep up on it, they'll just get thicker and thicker.
These pumps have impellers inside, basically spinning fans that draw the sewage up and onward. All this stuff has to be able to pass by.
That's where all the towels and, extra socks you can't find, they're in here.
Footwear aside, what is regularly appearing is a new culprit: disposable wipes.
They've become really popular in recent years. We've all seen them. They include baby wipes, personal hygiene wipes, or makeup wipes. There are cleaning wipes. Many are labeled flushable, when they actually aren't flushable in the true sense. They can go down your toilet, but they don't break down in the sewer system afterwards.
They bind together with other objects or other components in the sewer, such as grease and Q-tips, other garbage, dental floss, hair, and you get what's called a roping effect. And this is when they twist together and bind together, and suddenly their strength is increased. Wipes and other materials will eventually form a ball that we would call a rag, and that will build up and prohibit flow from coming through the pump.
We had an incident at Baines Road a few years ago, the pump station in Pitt Meadows. Things can jam up to the point where equipment can break and raw sewage can also go out the door into the environment.
The incident wasn't pretty, and it has prompted a campaign by Metro Vancouver to educate people about so-called flushable wipes.
Wipes can survive their entire trip through the sewer system, clogging sewer lines, pumps, and even your own pipes.
Okay, we're downstairs in the dry well of Port Moody Pump Station. We're going to isolate the pump and drain it and look in the inspection ports to see if there's any rags caught in the impeller.
Our operators will have to drain that whole system out. They will have to reach in and physically remove the rag from the impeller. Sometimes the rag ball will just fall right out. Other times they have to reach in and unhook it from the impeller or whatever it's snagged on.
It takes a lot of our day up. It's not fun.
It's a bundle of clothing, dish towels, but a large part of it is the sandy wipes. And they'll just pick up other material as they go, and then they'll just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And the grease is almost like a bonding agent. Once they're together, they're staying together until they get in here and we pull them out.
This is pretty minor, this one. I've seen some pretty big ones and nasty ones in the system.
It's such a growing industry and market that we're starting to see more and more of these products coming into our system.
There's more to just flushing your toilet. You may think that, just throwing baby wipes in the toilet will not have an effect. It's a compound impact.
Of course, they're not biodegradable. A lot of other things like grease going down the lines, so then it sort of solidifies. That combined with the products going down can be a real problem.
It's understandable that consumers could be confused. Currently in Canada, there's no regulation for the word flushable. You can call any product flushable if you want.
We need the public to actually step up and treat their sewers with the respect that they deserve.
We are asking people not to flush wipes and instead to put them in the garbage. If the issue is that your wipe you feel is a little bit too icky, people could look at making sure they have a well-sealed one with a lid, or in some cases people could look at creating a separate garbage just for wipes if they want to go that route.
Back at the pump station, Joe, Brian, and Robin wrap up. The sewage will continue flowing through this pump station and 32 others, unnoticed by virtually everyone. But these crews are well aware of its important public service role, and they'll be back in a few days to check it, and if they have to, derag it again.